Welcome back, guys. We're here with Clive. We're in the hideaway, and we are just about to leave. I could have done a bit of training to warm up before we actually dive in today, but I say we just continue with the story and we'll learn on the fly. I'm going to be very sticky and slow, but I'm also excited to jump into some Final Fantasy. So, let's see how we go on. Should be good. Should be good. I'm enjoying the playthrough so far.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you we're outlaws. Well, you want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital?
He's got two swords.
Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor?
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
Mosquitoes.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You alright?
Never better.
Look at
Sounds
Clive.
like it.
Clive. Oh, here's the doggo. Oracle.
That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
Straight into some forest exploration. We love this. This is some classic RPG-ness right here. Your opening forest, we love it. I was kind of... Oh, look, here we go. We get introduced to Torgal here. Torgal has joined the party and will fight alongside Clive. That's fine. Pet commands, so we can actually move him. Alright, we'll get a bit of practice with this in just a minute. Combat. We're going to be fighting something soon. Yeah.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal.
Okay, so what's my
maybe they're
buttons? Make shift. We'll do an audio balance in a minute, guys. Got a nice level up in the middle of the fight. Feels good, man.
We still have a way to go.
I was supposed to use Torgal to my advantage there and tell him what to do and whatnot, but... Okay, so I've got my lunge. I've got my jump and down slam. I've got my fire attack where he lets go.
Your lordship.
We got it, we got it. Combat looks visually stunning, at least. It's really nice skill tree, and I think that once you get your combos down, it'll look even more fluid. Watching someone good at this game will be different to watching a new player play, for example. Oh, it's a big boy. This must be the boss later on in the level, guaranteed. Kinda looks like the thing that Obi-Wan rides in Star Wars. The, third movie? Second movie?
What in good Krieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Yeah, dumpster. I'm glad you said that, because I was wondering how I was going to fit that in, because it's so slow at the minute, but maybe if I upgrade it, it'll be better.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Look at this. This is gorgeous.
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on.
I'm loving this. This is always one of my favourite parts of an RPG. The kind of the dense, lush forest. I absolutely love this. Stunning locations. Feels really good. This is like perfect fantasy for me. Absolutely fantastic. So like two sharp fangs, for example.
Well, they look none too happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
Can't do that.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
They don't think they care, Sid.
Like, I want to be able to flick my lock on between targets. Is that a thing I can do? Like, it should be.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
It's so edgy, dude. Doesn't mean I have to like it. Alright, Clive. Clive gets attacked by poisonous plants in the jungle, and he's like, yes, I feel bad about this. I should not revel in the defeat of my enemies. Boss. Whoa.
Sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
It's a new sword. Does the dog talk?
Take too long.
Name the dog Indiana.
So much for your shortcut.
Okay, he delayed
Still
his...
short.
The guy held his
Just
attack
not
there.
Quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
Good.
There, boy! Not this time. Get him!
Aye, someone's got the ump.
I tried to dodge that, but I couldn't because I was mid fireball.
Not this time.
I doubt he'll do that again.
Not if we kill him first. Not this time.
What? There's a fucking range on that shit. I don't get the icon finish that I wanted, but that's alright. Cool. Not so bad. I used a lot of potions for that. And I didn't really have the dodging down, but we got an arrowed scale and a wired. See, like, is my, or a wire, I don't know if this loot is, like, static, or if it's actually based on how well I did. I'm guessing I got, like, a B or something. Hey, Blind, what's up? Big monster. Round 2.
Oh, come on.
Stand back!
Oh shit. Where was this in the middle of the fight, mate? Oh yeah, fucked him up.
You're a dominant.
Ramu!
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
I'll upgrade the dumpster to do the combo with the fire. To get through the breaks. Get through the blocks, sorry.
Sid. You say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
I hear what you guys are saying, yeah.
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Huh?
Yeah, you might be right, Dumpster. I don't know whether those bonuses do anything outside of the arcade move, that's a guess. Yeah, I don't know either. I would hope that it does, but maybe not.
That's better.
What I will say is there is something a little bit, like, just as a side note as we're, like, going through the game, guys. Like, we as the audience know that Clive is Ifrit, and that we know as the audience he's trying to find himself, but he doesn't know that yet. He's, like, trying to find this person who murdered his brother. We know immediately that it's him, right? That's the twist. But it's like we're watching him fruitlessly pursue that, and it's like, I don't know if that's... It would be better if we were the audience with Clive also not knowing, right? Like, because then we could follow his, like, train of thought, whereas now we're just like, oh, he's an idiot. Not even an idiot, that's a bit harsh, but you know what I mean? It's like it's almost... I don't know. It just doesn't feel as cool, you know? So I think if you actually block, it gives you, like, a crit return. Wave force is amplified upon dispelling magic, so yeah, if you can block with it, it does extra. So it's actually like a kind of counter. But you have to have your timing down. I don't know.
Quiet.
Soldiers.
Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
Alright. Metal Gear Solid crawling here. Oh!
And?
Benedicta.
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Rip.
That woman.
The magic.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Walood's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Let's get this over with then.
Okay.
At least they're not giant lizards.
Put a lady on the wind!
Okay.
You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away.
Alright. Cinematic Clash. We got a spam square here. When the screen flashes orange during this, repeatedly tap square. Everybody loves those, Kappa. Hope there's not too many of those.
Behind you!
I think this is his big move, no? Oh, assassinate. I did not dodge it. Did not make me use that. No, I pushed circle to dodge.
Keep your distance, boy. Not this time.
Not again, dude.
Nice.
Cool. Alright, sweet. Alright.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part.
This fight was way cooler than it had any right to be. True.
Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that.
It's so funny. It's like the wheezy cough he does, like the wheezy laugh.
Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other Icon of Fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Swing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
I find it difficult to believe that the Benedicta and the rest of her posse didn't hear us fighting immediately after she left and come back to fight us. I just wore the ring for Torgal for a while. Maybe that's a good idea, Drofig, yeah. Maybe that's a good idea. You can go back and buy potions if you need to. Okay, maybe I should have done that, yeah.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Alright, sure. Obelisks. Attuning with an obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to the location via the world map, and the local map Clive need only approach it to attune it. Alright, let's get it done. Louder than words, new chapter, I guess. So we had a bit of a walk through the forest with Sid. Not much in the way of exploration available to us, merely just following the path, which is fine. Again, these fights in these areas are cinematic. The boss fights are very exciting when you get into them, so that's kind of cool. And again, we could fast travel if we wanted, like Dumpster
This
said.
is the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Cool. There we go. We won't travel back though for the time being. I think we'll be alright. He says confidently. Again, the areas are very beautiful. Oh, there's a fast sprint. We've just unlocked that for the first time. I've never seen that before. Bunch of enemies up ahead as well as items down here. I think we got up to that farm up on top of the hill and see if that's accessible or not. I think it might be. Try and avoid the enemies if I don't have to fight them. He says... Can I access these areas?
That's enough.
It's quite. I've got my monitor at 100% brightness, and my monitor's not cheap either. Turn the game brightness up a little bit, maybe. Struggling to see what's going on though. Alright, so none of these houses are accessible. There's nothing in them. So we're just going this way. Onwards, I guess. Push through, see what we can find. We're running! West destination nearby. Alright. Lost Wing. The poor farmers' crops are getting destroyed. Yeah, I don't know how to get the map up. I'll figure it out.
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle.
Hey, Jesse. Alright, cool.
I don't even know what he looks like.
Guess we're about to find out. In we go. I don't think there's any point in us, like, rummaging around for stuff, is there?
The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
See what we can find in the corners. Oh, hello. That's it.
You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh?
Local map is available now, Dumpster. It wasn't available before, but it is now. Alright. Sure. Hello, small child.
All right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army. And we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then?
I like how he becomes the best form of an adult possible when it comes to talking to the child. Despite hating every single person he meets. God bless, dude. Gotta be the hero. Alright. Sure. Mom and Dad, are you in here? Oh my god, they're all dead. Bodies at the bottom of the well. I mean, what? Mom? Oh god.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
Get fucked.
About time.
Stand back.
Hello, Hamura.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Yeah, Todge, like one Ifrit in this game is not the same as an Ifrit in another game. He'll look the same and he'll always be governed by fire and whatnot, but yeah, it's not like the same Ifrit exists across all the Final Fantasies and he's always scheming for the same like plans or that. No. And they never really factor into the story of Final Fantasy. They normally just sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Norvent.
Caer Norvent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
Ugh. The Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
That's one less soldier to worry about.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored.
She an American putting on an Irish accent? Is that what's going on?
Boo.
Oh no. I'm Daniel. She spawned a monster.
Indeed.
Dance, Gerarda!
Got a fight on behalf.
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, then Sid has some explaining to do.
Fucking hell, man, that's annoying.
There, boy! You better be on your way, Sid. Too slow. Sick of Torgal. Not this time.
Alright. I didn't have any potions left, so I'm glad the start of that fight went slowly. R1 to dodge is so random though.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
We'll get used to it. We'll get used to it. I just need to practice.
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
Wow, bit of chemistry there.
So, Sidolphus. Remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
I like how they just mobilize in that tiny window. It's just like, poof, we're gone.
And she's gone.
They're like, what? Why? Why is she gone though? Wait, what? Okay, fair. Controller set up to dystrophic. Yeah, maybe I should. Maybe I should change it. I think I'll just get used to it, guys. I'll get used to it.
One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.